Rob, do you want to whistle? You want to sit here? You're all right.
No, I'm fine. I'll take a chair.
Sit down. Judge for him.
I thought you were going to put the music in there last time. That's why I said no.
And set to go here at 66, Glenn Garrison of the Army in the red. Ben Sanchez of New York AC in the Olympic Education Center at Northern Michigan in the blue. Now, here we go. There's our starting position. Garrison, long-time member of the national team in U.S. Army. Wrestled at Clackamas Community College and Montana State University in Northern. Home of the Lights. Yes, the Northern Lights. That is the school of Montana State Northern, in case you were wondering. It's been a while since Garrison wrestled there as one of the elder competitors in Greco-Roman wrestling. He's on the other side of his mid-30s, but hasn't affected his performance. He's been steady at number 2 for quite a long time. At 66 is the top seed. Sanchez beat Josh Castellano in the quarterfinals. Sanchez, one of the first recipients of the Jacob Kirby Award. And there's a 1-point takedown for Garrison as he throws Sanchez down to the mat and gains control. That Kirby Award to honor sportsmanship and things that made Jacob Kirby a very special wrestler. And 40 to go. So in this case, we have a 1-point lead for Garrison. We will not stop at 30 seconds. We will continue and go. So no forced stoppage here. Sean Lewis over to our left in his wrestling stance. Coaching Garrison. Bruce Robinson in the actual corner for the Army. Anatoly Petrosian sitting in for Sanchez. 10 to go. And as you see, we wrestle right through. 1-0 period for Garrison. That'll win the first period. Got a bit of got some blood over there on 2. Elena Pirishkova, world silver medalist, looking for a fall. Gets 2 exposure over there on mat number 4. And Pirishkova just dominating right now at 5-0, 29 seconds into that period over on feed number 2. It's Randy Belts. And back underway, period number 2 here at 66. Provisor and Saraki on deck. High dive attempt by Sanchez. Defended nicely by Garrison. Slides his arm out. Trying to work that wrist control. Front headlock now kind of brings Sanchez down to the mat. And Sanchez clears it. 30 gone by here in period number 2. Big club by Garrison. Sanchez trying to work that inside hand control. Garrison now with the front head with the kind of a 3/4 angle on that. Didn't go straight 180 degrees. Kind of went off to the side just a hair. Sanchez, one of the up-and-comers out of the USOEC. Program dedicated to strictly women's freestyle and Greco-Roman wrestling up there at Northern Michigan. Rob Herman, longtime Navy coach, now up there at Northern. Tough for Rob to go from Pensacola, Florida to Marquette, Michigan, especially this time of year. And now we will have a forced parterre with no scoring. Sanchez will be on top. Needs to score. Garrison, all he needs to do is defend. Sanchez going to go with that front chest lock. Now down to a reverse lift and rolls Garrison over. Is he going to get two? Two blue. Is it going to be white paddle? Two blue confirmed, and there comes the challenge.
You got a challenge. Stop it.
So here comes the challenge. So, folks, well, we're back. We're trying to figure out what's going on here. They gave Bruce the challenge brick back, even though they lost the challenge because they added 3-0. So they didn't technically lose the challenge. They just, because the score changed 10 seconds ago. So 3-0 for Sanchez. So what the call was is they called two, and then upon the review, they saw a leg foul in there, so a caution one. So the scoring action that Army challenged didn't seem to matter because well, anyway, 3-0.
Scored two, caution, and one.
And now we go back to the third period. Here we go, Garrison and Sanchez. Front headlock, reaching on the inside with that elbow. That's a tight lock. Tough to defend, and Sanchez shakes it out. Nice job by Sanchez getting out of that. 15 to go. .50 gone by here in period three, scoreless with Sanchez and Garrison. Allie Reagan and Melissa Apodaca wrestling over there on 4. That's 63 kilos. And we're about to go to forced parterre here, and in this case, Sanchez will have the choice. He has the most technical points. Blue, Sanchez thinking up or down. Sean Sheldon looks over and says, go down, defend. So if Sanchez defends, which is a tall order because Glenn Garrison is excellent in parterre. There's the start. 30 seconds to defend is Sanchez to try to upend the top seed. Crawling forward, trying to break that lock. That's the friction. Garrison lifts, tries to go with that low gut. Long arms, 13 to go. Sanchez turning into the turn, trying to defend. Garrison trying to lift. Drives over, 3 seconds. And now we're going to have a challenge. Referee Tucci says too late.
Do not accept the block.
No, too late. Too late. Too late.
All right, we will go to review. So we're back to action, and that challenge is going to be no dice, so an extra point for Sanchez, so it'll be a point for the lost challenge. And a 1 blue. So Sanchez will upend Garrison.